Hello class and Pak Jimmy. Today our team will be presenting on the Collaborative Learning 1 and Discourse. I am Zahid and I will represent Home Group 1 along with Julian that will present the second half of the presentation. Here are the list of my group mates from Home Group 1, which are Jonathan Chandra, Mzada Hilman, Yubitri Maurin, myself, Irsala Alif, Edwina Alisa Matindas, and Julian Lee. I will begin with the agenda of this presentation, which consists of introduction, important points of the discourse, interrelation among the discourse and theories of collaborative learning 1, reflection of the group on the discourse, and finally our conclusion of this collaborative learning. First of all, the introduction. From the theory of the subtopics, we learn three main components, which are how the Earth works, current problems that the Earth faces, and how to solve those problems. We learn general information about how the Earth nature works, including the Earth revolution, rotation, the atmosphere, and etc. There isn't a single feature on the Earth that is more important than the other. Each one plays a vital role in the function and sustainability of the Earth system. However, we humans and all the species inside the Earth causes all the different problems that the Earth faces. There are various problems that we face, such as climate change, deforestation, imbalance of the Earth ecosystem, and overpopulation. We are also the one who is responsible to manage these environmental issues in order to reduce the natural disaster that will possibly happen in the future, so that we all can still remain living on this earth for the upcoming future. One of the things we learn from the subtopic is about renewable energy. Next is the important points in the discourse, which are Indonesia not only has rich environmental resources but also high biodiversity. Indonesian archipelago is divided into two regions, which are Indo-Malaya and Australia. The living creatures are also divided into 7 bioregions, consist of various islands. There have been many incidents which caused damage in this environment. However, humans should be able to understand more about the environment and give their utmost effort to protect Indonesia, so that human activities can be readily supported by nature and prevent future disaster from happening. Next, my group mate Julian will continue on presenting the interrelation among the discourse and theories of the main topic.
So now I'm going to explain about the interrelation between theories and the discourses. So the Earth's working system was discussed on the beginning of the discourse when it talked about ellipsoid, which is model of the Earth. And the second, atmosphere's working system, was discussed when we talked about forest fire affecting the atmosphere on the last part of the discourse. So not only because of nature, but humans are involved in this forest fire, which destroys the ecosystem. And the third one, Earth structure and characteristics, is involved in the discourse part when it talked about the facts about Earth's mass and density. So Earth is not only heterogeneous, but also it is composed of melted rock, oil and gas, and so on. Also, the ecosystem and biodiversity, biogeography, and nature's balance system is talked about in the second and third paragraph of the discourse. So in the second paragraph, it talks about the geographical advantages of Indonesia. And in the third paragraph, it talks about how biogeography could affect the welfare of a country. And now I'm going to explain about the group reflection to this discourse. So we know that Indonesia is blessed with rich biodiversity, not only many islands, but also great resources. So the welfare fully depends on how the natural resources are utilized and sustained. So this is why Indonesians need to know better how to handle and keep nature at optimal states so that nature can better support their activities when they really need. But sadly, human greed is really inevitable. So this is why it becomes the cause of destruction of our natural system, because when humans exploit natural resources, they will want more and more and keep exploiting it. And the effect of forest fire is deadly because it will destroy the whole ecosystem. So this is why we must protect Mother Nature if we really want Mother Nature to protect us. So the last is conclusion. So the conclusion that we got from the discourse is that the first, it was important points. So Indonesia is rich in natural resources and biodiversity. So the discourse also states that the natural environment of Indonesia and disasters that can happen, as stated in the discourse, such as fire, forest fire happening. And the reflection that we got from the discourse is that humans are really greedy and they tend to exploit the Earth's resources. That is why we must protect Mother Nature to prevent catastrophic events. And thank you for listening to our presentation. Please give us feedback and thank you.